Okay, I think we're recording. Um, Welcome everybody. We are super excited to share a little bit more about coaching and just kind of what it's all about, what it takes, how we kind of got started, and yeah, just kind of what it's all about. So I started as a full-time student. I was doing my social work degree, and I honestly just watched Sam. I watched kind of what she was doing, and I really craved the community part of it. And I decided to I was already doing the workout, so I wanted to just see what coaching would be about. And I kind of started from there. And it's been such a good way for me to stay accountable in my own journey and also just kind of make a little bit of extra income along the way. So that's a little bit about where I started.
I can hop in next. So I am a full-time teacher, and when I started, I was a new teacher, so I was busy and I didn't have a lot of time, and I was coming home exhausted. And in university, I had a pretty good gym schedule, but when I was teaching, it all just hit the fan. It was not happening. So I saw my coach posting, and she just looked happy and healthy, and I was like, you know what? I can work out 30 minutes at home. That might be something new to change it up. I was skeptical, like 100%, but I promised myself that I would commit. I did a 21-day program, committed to that, and I saw such good results from the program that coaching just naturally happened for me because I was already like preaching the products because of how well they worked. And so I became a coach, and yeah, totally went about it that way. And then my energy was up, my focus was up, my students started to get the best of me. I got engaged, and then I had a whole new goal where I wanted to lose weight for my wedding and look amazing and feel amazing. And my husband noticed a change, and it's just been like a trajectory in every aspect of my life since then. So that's my story.
And I'm Cassie, and I am a full-time nurse. And when I started coaching, I just became a full-time mom also. So for me, it kind of started as I was just really loving the projects. I was a good challenger. I liked the challenge groups, but coaching like always interests me, and I always tiptoed in and out of it. But then I finally realized that when I went all in with coaching, I like went all in with my fitness. It kind of went hand in hand because it held me so much more accountable, knowing that other people were counting on me. So then I stayed way more consistent. I've always been like the yo-yo worker outer, like I would do a thing here, do a thing there, and give it up. And this is like the first program that I've actually stayed consistent. And I totally believe it's all from coaching, just because I'm helping other people do it. So I knew that I had to stay accountable too. So very busy as a mom and nurse, but I make it work because I've seen what it has done for other moms, being able to bring them home from their jobs. And that's one of the big goals of mine. So that's kind of why I'm on this journey.
Awesome. I'm going to screen share now just so we can stay organized. Oops, I'm going to make that bigger. Sorry, it's like hiding behind this screen. There we go. All right, good to go.
All right, let's dive in. Okay, so we're going to just share a little bit here about just kind of the
What a
basic.
good looking team we have.
Yes.
I love that picture.
So nice. All right, so as you just heard, we all start somewhere. We're literally me, Sam, and Cassie. Like, that's just three of us, and we're all from completely different, we've started at different points in our lives. We started at different points in our journeys. I was a full-time social work student. Now I'm a full-time social worker. Cassie's a nurse. Sam's a teacher. And we just started because there was something in us that wanted to join this community. We don't join as, like, I didn't join as a fitness expert. I wasn't at all I learned as I went through this, and we all just have different stories and why we started. So the biggest part of this journey is you start where you're at, you learn as you go, and you just share your story, whether it's your story with health and wellness, your story as a mom, your story as a social worker, whatever it is, you are you. And that's exactly what will make you thrive in this business, is just being who you are and sharing your story and your journey. And your schedule is really something that, like, this doesn't require a lot of time. Like you've heard, we're all busy people. We don't have a lot of time. So you make it work with your schedule. You make it work in little pockets of your day, whether it's at your lunch hour, maybe it's 15 minutes in the morning. It's you. You get to make your schedule and make it work for your life. Did I miss anything?
All right, so you are the foundation of this business. So there's a lot of different coaching actions and trainings and stuff that you can go through to learn more. But the most important part of this business is your fitness journey. So your fitness, your nutrition, your mindset. Essentially, I always thought of it like it's my job to be healthy and happy, because I went out of my way to be like, okay, you have to work out, it's your job. You have to read that book to get motivated, it's your job. And the more you like start to do these things because you have to, right? Like with working out or with eating healthy, the more like you just start to feel better, and then you do them because you want to, and then that trickles into you helping other people do the same because you've been through it. And you're ultimately just proof that the products work, because these workout programs, these nutrition programs, they are made by the best personal trainers, super trainers, the best dietitians. Like, we have the pros behind us. So if you follow them, like, you will see success. And I think where the magic is that anyone can follow a fitness program or a nutrition program, but it's our mindset that holds us back. And that is where these communities come in, where the accountability groups come in, the boot camps, your new BFFs and coaching. Like, that is where all of that comes to help. Because how many of us have started a workout program, you do good for a couple weeks, then you fall off, or you eat good for a week and then you fall off. You need support, because this way no one's in it on their own. And to be a successful coach, you just have to go through the motions in your own journey and share about it and inspire others, work with others. And let me tell you, as soon as you sign up your first challenger, you are that much more accountable, because now you're not just showing up for you, you're showing up for them. And it just makes it so much more fun to be a part of the group. So that's your number one job. We're done.
All right, community and travel. One of my favorite parts of this is just the community, because we truly like come from all over. Like Shanique and Sam are in Canada, and I'm in Nebraska. Like, that's just so crazy. But we're like such good friends. And I always thought, like, when I started, I was like, there's no way that these girls are like seriously friends. Like, they're all just totally fake and making this up. And then when I actually went there, I was like, oh my God, I love these girls. Like, you truly create like your own tribe with this. That's one of my favorite parts about it, is just the community, because we truly are such good friends, and I would never have met them if it wasn't for this crazy just health and fitness journey that we're all on, and like just all trying to be better for ourselves. And it's amazing when you surround yourself with other like-minded women doing that, just because I feel like it empowers you and it makes you a better person too. So Coach Summit's a blast. We do that once a year. It's in July. This last year we went to Indianapolis, which was so much fun. It's just crazy. Like, the environment's just so crazy. It's just fun. Everyone's just like having a good time. We're working out together, learning about the business, finally get to meet people, because a lot of our stuff is all on Zoom, like we're doing right now. A lot of it's just like talking through the computer. So when you actually like see each other, it's like, oh my gosh, like, it's just so much fun. And then super weekends are quarterly. You just find one closest to you. So wherever, there's usually one within an hour of where you're at. It's just a super weekend where you get together with people in your area, and work out together, learn about the business, just bring the community all together. And then Success Club trips are basically when you start kind of building your team and building points, you can kind of earn trips and stuff depending on how much you're putting into the business. You get a lot out if you put in a lot of work. So yeah, there's a lot of potential for travel, which is so much fun because I love to travel. So yeah, it's great. The community is amazing, and we just love bringing on new people because it's just keeping the groups fresh and meeting new people.
All right, so we'll dive into income a bit here. This business is the sky's the limit. So when you get a job as a teacher, for example, I know my salary for life. Doesn't matter if I bust my ass at work one day, my paycheck's the same as if I came in and didn't, which, like, it doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't matter how much work you put in, your paycheck's the same. This business is different. It's a direct reflection kind of the work you put in. So yeah, it can range. So we have just a couple of pictures here just to show you some income progressions, but this business is all about time and consistency. So the longer you're in it, if you're consistent with showing up your journey, helping others, it just kind of naturally progresses. So month to month, year to year, the income grows. It's Team Beachbody, so, and that's for a reason. There's multiple ways to earn an income. It's not solely just commission. When you first start off, a lot of it's commission just because you're new to the team, right? As time goes on, you start earning what we call team bonus cycles, which basically just means as team benefits, like the whole team kind of benefits from one another. And yeah, so the income is kind of, the sky's the limit. So if whatever your goal is, we can help you reach it. Whether that's making $50 a week so you can go get groceries, we got you. Like, we can tell you how to do that. If you want to earn $200 in a week, $500 in a month, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, like, if you have a goal, you're saving for something, you want to pay for, get your nails done, the extra fun things, if you want to pay for a vacation, if you want to fund into paying off your Jeep or something, like, whatever your goal is, there's a pathway for you, and it's just a reflection of how much work you put in, what your goals are. So yeah, it's a really cool thing. If you want to do it as a hobby, if you want to do it as a full-on business and one day stay at home with your kids, like, those are all options for you.
And then trusting the process. So it's honestly just about becoming the best version of you. Sorry, I just got a little, okay. It's about becoming the best version of you. Like we talked about earlier, you are the foundation of this business, your health, your wellness, you putting you first. And it's time, it's consistency, but it's building the person you are along the way. So just be patient with it. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not something that you are going to come into this and then you're going to become a millionaire in a month. Like, it is time, and but it's fun. It's fun along the way. So you're not, it's a job, but I don't really feel like it's a job because it's something that I want to do. I'm surrounded with kick-ass humans every single day. Like Cassie was talking about the trips and the community, like, that's the biggest and most beautiful part of this, is that you're a part of a community and you just get to have fun along the way. So trust the process, be patient, and I promise you, you're gonna get something out of it. And yeah.
All right. Make your fitness into a business. Empowered women empower women. I love that quote. Seriously, just, it's my favorite because it's so true. We're all just, women trying to be the best versions of ourselves. And it's amazing how much you grow when you actually surround yourself with women doing the same. I feel like I was never like into a certain clique. Like, I was kind of on the outskirts, but like joining this group, like, it's like, I feel like I found my tribe. Like, it's just amazing what happens to you, like your mental health, when you're actually surrounding yourself with other women that are doing the same as you. And my son's talking right now. So yes, never stop growing.
Awesome. So we're going to wrap it up there. And again, we're so excited that you're interested in coaching, thinking about it. Whoever sent you this link, definitely reach out with any questions you have, any concerns. We'd love to answer them. And if you want even more information, we do have a coaching 411 link we can send you where you can dive into all these things in more detail. So yeah, thanks very much. And Shanique, you can stop recording.